boy, are we in for a wild ride this time. So, buckle up and join us for another adventure inside Riley's mind.
Talk about a joyride!
Hey everyone, I know it's been a minute since I did a video like this. I did actually do one talking about Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but nobody watched it, and that made me sad, so I deleted it. But yeah, I just watched Inside Out 2, and honestly, I'm kind of nervous, as, I don't know, Pixar sequels are normally fine. I mean, they're serviceable, but, well, except Finding Dory. I fucking hate that movie. But yeah, what did I think about Inside Out 2? Well, I bloody loved it. I think it's probably my favorite Pixar sequel since, I don't know, like Toy Story 2? Or Toy Story 3, I guess. So yeah, this is less of a review of Inside Out 2 and more just like theorizing about what the next chapter will be about, Inside Out 3. You know, with all the constant Disney sequels and spin-offs and stuff like that, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I would actually watch an Inside Out 3. So when I came out the theater and I was thinking about ideas for Inside Out 3, originally I kind of thought maybe they should age up Riley and make her a full-fledged adult. But I don't know, I feel like there's still plenty of time to do that, as we'll probably be getting these movies forever, right? So Inside Out AE will literally be Riley on life support. Introduce them the new emotion, dementia. So I think maybe the third film should be the final in the trilogy, which basically would complete Riley as a kid, and then Inside Out 4, 5, and 6 could be Riley in her 20s and 30s. Obviously, there's a bunch of storyline directions you could take Inside Out 3 in. Let's say like Riley is 16 in the next movie, introducing characters like love or heartbreak. I think that could be pretty dope, you know? Like romantic relationships start to get more serious at that age, so I think you could do some pretty fun things with that. But I don't really want Inside Out 3 just to be focused on a romantic relationship or awkward teenage love. There's a bunch of movies already like that, so it kind of makes it a little bit predictable and, you know, we've already been there. So I almost think the smart idea would be to dive deeper into the mental health aspects that Inside Out 2 explored. A lot of commentary I've seen online seems to really appreciate how they did the panic attack scene. You know, it's not really something I suffer from personally, but I found the moment really extremely effective and emotional, and a lot of people seem to be like really heard and seen by that moment. So I think it could be something good to sort of focus on. So I don't know, maybe it could be good if you reveal Riley has more mental health issues and introduced a condition rather than a new emotion for the third movie. Obviously, there's crossover with mental health, and something like anxiety and depression can often co-occur. So is that an option? Do we introduce depression as a condition, and it's almost like the villain of the third movie? I know they actually had depression as a scrapped emotion before, so we know Pixar has thought about it. I mean, even something like grief could be a good villain if, I don't know, Riley lost a family member, her mum, her dad, her granddad, someone like that. I do think Pixar has a chance to make this next one a massive tearjerker, but ultimately these are still summer blockbusters, so you kind of have to make sure that whatever emotion you introduce is still fun. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but you know, look at anxiety in Inside Out 2. That's like a really fun character. So if they did bring in something like depression, guilt, they would have to do it in a way that would make it somewhat fun. I don't know, there's obviously a ton of options, and I think there's a bunch of different directions they could go in. Only though, I kind of think sort of setting this movie up as Riley's transition into adulthood would be the best way to do it. I guess if the message of Inside Out 2 is accepting you're not okay, then maybe the message in Inside Out 3 could be about not clinging onto the past, accepting growing up and the changes that come with that. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to ramble a little bit about Inside Out 2 and what sort of I want to see in the future. What direction would you take the sequel? Please let me know in that comment section. And oh yeah, I just made a pretty fun trailer for Inside Out 3, so yeah, if you want to go check that out, that'd be really cool. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. My goal is to hit 30,000 subscribers by the end of the month. That would be awesome. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Yeti songs, making it chill, covering movies, TV, and pop culture thrill. He's the king of cool, with his funky style, bringing the party.